welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. Yes, we are finally here to listen to the brand new Ariana Grande album, Eternal Sunshine. I have been waiting for this moment. As of now, I'm filming this on a Wednesday and the album came out last week, so I have literally had to wait. I've only heard 2 songs from this particular album, so I will tell you I have heard Yes and I've done a reaction to that already, which you can go and watch. I'll leave a link up here. And I've also listened just once though through to We Can't Be Friends. Is that the one I listened to? I think it was. That's the one that has a new music video, right? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's how little I've listened and how little I've kind of delved into this. I must tell you, I am very tired today. I feel like I might look tired. I don't know. Reason being, my fire alarm battery went off during the night. You know, when it just goes beep, beep, but it's really loud because it's saying, hey, replace me. And it just kept going off very, very early in the morning. And so I haven't had the most sleep, but I'm still going to do my best today to get a good reaction going. If you want to watch the full extended version of this, then you can do so over on my Patreon page. I offer loads of exclusive content over there, and one of the things that I do is extended listens, so that means you'll get the full of each song rather than the highlights that my YouTube video is going to have. I do that because otherwise my videos get blocked. It's great. So we shall go straight in. There are 13 songs. I know there are some bonus tracks. Ariana said there's a slightly deluxe version. I feel like there's going to be a deluxe version at some point, so I'm kind of saving those extra tracks. Obviously let me know if there's anything I'm really going to miss from that. But we shall do up to track 13, Ordinary Things, featuring her grandma today. Here we go with the intro, End of the World. I'm going to put the lyrics on screen as well. Ooh. Crackle of turning on the old school sound system.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
First of all, can I just say we started the whole album. The first vocal was an which I love. So Ariana. The backing vocals surrounding those key words and phrases. Oh, these chords. The descent there. That's nice. I believe it was that anyway, but that's the G to the F to the E major. I love a descent when a vocal melody on top kind of remains in the same place. It's so pretty. Got something in my eye. I think we're okay. Ooh, jazzy. I like that. Maybe okay, so maybe we've changed chords now. So that's the B flat, A flat with the B flat on top, and then the G7 maybe. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's it. And then that same sound at the end. Okay. So that's our intro track. Second track number 2, if you will, is Bye. Bye. Listen to the string choice. Oh, bow, bow, bow. I like these. Bow, 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 bow. These things, these hits, all in for that. Imagine that live. That will go off in an arena. There's something about that that I really like, where she goes up to the F. Just listen to that. And the way the bassy synth kind of comes in between. Wow, these drums. Over, over. The drum hits, emphasizing that last line. Very cool. This is very up my alley. Having this kind of synthy driven pop. Interesting if you think about the subject that we're talking about, leaving a relationship versus the actual content of the music, you know, this kind of upbeat, uplifting thing, turning it into a positive. There we go. Listen to the synth that kind of replies. I assumed it would again. And it's the harmony. That harmony. One more time. Bye bye, bye bye. I like that. I think that's what she did. Gorgeous. Over, bye. It's over, it's over. And the hits again, yes. Oh! Hello, chord change. This is how I work out chords. I sing them to myself of what I've just heard. The A flat major? Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh, phrasing. That was gorgeous. 70s. I am in the 70s. I love the legato strings and then the extended phrases. Vocal wise, beautiful, because there's consistency in that note delivery. Harmony on that too now. It's over. So we're going up to that A5 there with ease. Yes, that was so good. Max Martin on that one as well. Gorgeous song. 70s vibes. Is that the era we are heading into here? I don't know, but I like it. I'm taking what's mine. Boy, bye. It's over, it's over. That is in my head. Okay, don't want to break up again. A lot of these muted sounds, so this introduction feels consistent with the rest of the record. Ooh, bass. I was going to talk about the interval jumps, and then she did an even bigger one. So moving the whole of that octave A to A there, but the actual interval jump is that sixth. Love a sixth. Love it. Yeah. There's a laziness, but in the best way. The way everything comes in and it falls on top of each other. I love that. It's like a literal thought pattern in musical form. Nice melody. Whoa. That's great. Blame my own codependency. I really like the phrasing. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. The way she's delivering these lyrics, because I was trying to kind of predict how she was going to fit that in with the melody we had before. She's taken me on a path I'm not expecting. Oh, play. Muted again in that bass. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Oh, I like about these songs is they're taking the unexpected places chord-wise. I'm a sucker for chords, so if you're gonna introduce some chord patterns that I'm not expecting and that feel, oh, I don't know, they have some grit to them, some weight to them, I'm sold. That's gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. It's breaking my heart. Situationship has to end. I almost want this to have the outro of those beautiful chords that we just had instead of these chords, because they were so stunning that that's the bit I think I'm going to always look forward to within this song. We keep going up to that A5. It's beautiful. Oh well, I added my own ending. I just can't help myself. Ariana makes me want to sing. Okay, we have an interlude now. Saturn returns interlude.
When we're all born, Saturn's somewhere. We're just kind of floating along.
Saturn atmosphere. Love the sample in that.
It's sort out who you really are.
Ooh. Is this going to move into the next song? Yes, which is Eternal Sunshine, title track. I loved all the chords in that at the end, and the kind of we floated up to space and then we came back down to earth. Whoa, what's going to happen in this song lyrically? There's some reverse sounds.
I don't care what people say. I guess you could say the same.
Wait.
I don't care what people say.
It's that D. Wow.
Can't read the rain.
Can you hear the pattern of the other synths? Way up in the high frequency.
Doesn't think it's true. Yeah. So now we play our separate scenes. Lay it on your chest now.
Ouch. So that particular part speaks to me. I think those lyrics are important to Ariana because everything is stripped away and then suddenly the focus is on the vocal, the lyric. Interesting. Still get that bass though, but everything's quite dry. Dreamy. The bass choice in this is what is making this song stand out to me the most. It's so warm, it's so deep, but it still has this real warmth. And sometimes when you go into the super bassiness, it can almost like feel like it's hurting your ears. This does not at all. It's gorgeous. I'm enjoying this one. This is like an atmospheric, like we are in space.
I try to wrap my mind around and forget the no for sure. So now we play.
I really like the passive elements.
Now he's in your bed and laying on my chest. I'm sorry.
Let me just check. So there, she says. So now we play our separate scenes. Now he's in your bed laying on my chest, but I swear that was different before. So before, and now she's in my bed laying on your chest. Yes, I like this flip reverse here with the vocal. Rhythmically so interesting, that onset. Again, listen to that grunk, that sound. Sorry, I am introducing my own harmonies. I know they're not there, but maybe they will be on this next bit. Ooh, heaviness. Oh, elevate the harmonies, Ariana. Call and response. And there she has the now it's like I'm looking in the mirror, and that harmony against the now it's like I'm looking in the mirror. I I like it when we have a harmony that isn't necessarily just following what the melody is doing. Ariana's really good at that. I mean, we know she's expert at harmonies and layering vocals and producing vocals, but it's nice to hear that in action in this song. All the in-between vocals I like. Nice. Oh, gorgeous reverb and delay that I didn't even realise until we got to that last moment that was present. Really nicely mixed, that one. Okay, that was Eternal Sunshine. Now we're on to Supernatural. We are racing through this. Right. It's really stuck in my head. Okay, I like the title Supernatural, so I'm excited for this one. They've all got introductions, nothing going straight in so far. Oh. Could this be my favourite? Could it be? The title drew me in and the music is just grabbing me. The chords there, I just want to hear that again. I'm going to turn it up. That F minor to the E flat major. Simple. Sounds so different, doesn't it, on keys, but when you introduce those bassy sounds, production is key, I'm telling you. Oh! This is my favourite! Oh! I love it. It's taking me back to the first era that I loved of Ariana's. This album so far is like the perfect mix of Ariana R&B and pop. Big thumbs up. That is not the cool thing to do, but that's what I'm doing. This is gorgeous. So up my alley. Floaty, beautiful, uplifting melody, vibey. Kind of 80s. Oh, backing vocal, This Love's Possessing Me. Did you hear that? Ooh, I really like that as a backing. Like the moon needs the stars. Gorgeous with the harmonies. Now, listen to the way the bass breaks up here. This is so great at just like expressing that feeling, that heart skip a beat feeling. This is so good. It's like what are the chords? What are the chords? I have to learn them. The B flat minor. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting into my chord zone here. So chord break. Just love these chords. I think I'm missing one as well. Drop down. The reverb. Brightness in that vocal. That G5 again, but this time we are going there, that connected vocal. Where are we? What a vocal. Oh. G sharp 5 now. Ariana, Max, Oscar. Well done on that song. That was so good. That's my favourite so far. Oh, more of that, please, on this album. Please. Oh, wait. Where are we at here? Wait, did I go to the wrong song? No, Supernatural. suddenly I was looking in the bonus tracks and I was like, wait, I don't want this album to be over. It's okay, everyone, panic over. We still have True Story, The Boy Is Mine, Yes And, We Can't Be Friends, I Wish I Hated You, Imperfect for You, Ordinary Things, so many more songs to discover. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited now. Right, True Story. A slice of supernatural. Okay, True Story.
This is a true
Straight in. She heard what I said about the intros. Nice, the delay.
story. No, this is not what I need.
Power.
Ain't gonna happen to me.
Okay, now we're getting into a zone. I wondered if she might go back into that kind of more gentle R&B pop, but we are in a zone. Listen to these harmonies. Ooh, dissonance. Listen to that. That's that clash. It was either one of those two, but gorgeous. These bass choices are taking me to another planet. Whew. Boom, you know, it's encircling us. That's why I kind of did that hand movement, because it's literally surrounding us. This is a short song. Phrasing there carries up straight on. Cussive, the little twinkling. Happens to me. Hello. Let's listen to that again, because that was gorgeous. It keeps going. That was almost like a joke bass, like if it makes you feel better. Woo! It's quite empty without that bass and the vocals. That's the bulk of this. Isn't it interesting that her vocal is like power there, but we don't have this like grung, gung, 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 gung into the chorus. We have this gentle, you know, the tinkling into the chorus. I find that so interesting, such a contrast. Nice delivery. So again, that G5, she loves that G5 in this record, I'm telling you. That was it, the A5. Wait. Yeah. Played one wrong note there. No intro, but we got an outro. Wow, that was fun. A load of vocal highlights in there, so that's what I'm going to return to for the vocal especially. Okay. The Boy Is Mine. All of these very harmony layered synths. There's so much percussion going on in this. I'm not a beatboxer, but you know what I mean. It's all those sounds creating the rhythm as well. Oh, I like that melody. All the space here again. There's a relationship between bass and Ariana's vocals in this record. That is the defining part of this record to me. I'm sorry. I don't think I've heard ritenuto, or actually I should say rubato, which is kind of this slowing down, like basically robbed of time moment in the song.
Watch me take my time.
I like that. Say that again. That's a mouthful. Probably wouldn't, but this bass though. We talked about intervals earlier. Another sixth. Anyway. That caught me again. Surrounding vocals, the emphasis. So that F3 there was really nice. I'm just reading the lyrics as we go, it's like reading a book. Wow, interesting use of effects there. And also, I just can't help myself, you know, if I like a song, I will sing harmonies, I will sing backing vocals, I will sing ad-libs, I will just keep going. So the fact that it's making me want to do that, to me, is always a good sign I'm connecting to a record. So I'm enjoying this. Now next is Yes And, which we've listened to properly before on my channel. So this will be kind of like a run through, probably won't include as much about this track as I have on the actual single reaction, which, as I say, there'll be a link for up here and in the description. So do go ahead and check that out. But we're going to listen anyway. Over on Patreon, it will be like the full run through anyway. Okay, here we go. I still love the like 90s keys, the choices, sample vocals. I like it. I love this song. Here we go with the vocal. And then the B flat, and then the C6. Wow. Here we go. And there. I really like that. Layer. Maybe I'll just sing along. I love the delays. I love call and response vocals when they're done really well, and that's something that Ariana is so good at. So good at. Yes. The scent again, reference to the intro. Put your lipstick on. It's that harmony. Because you're drawn naturally to the come on and put your lipstick on, but lipstick on. There's something about that if you take it away a cappella, it's kind of jarring, but within the chord pattern, it's gorgeous. Just in a dark situation. I love the vocal flip there. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yes. Say that shit with your chest. And then just breaking it down, but these claps. And it's like the slight kind of delay, so it's almost like she said it twice and then there's a tiny delay between each of the vocals. Mine is mine. Bass. See, now I see where the bass comes in with this record. Bum bum. Whoop. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Oh wait. There it is. Too excited. I love that note against the chords again. Baby. In that B flat minor up to the F5. So good. What a single. I really like that. We are racing through now. We only have 4 more tracks. We Can't Be Friends, I Wish I Hated You, Imperfect for You, and Ordinary Things. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what We Can't Be. No, I know what We Can't Be Friends is. That's the one I watched the music video for. However, I can't recall everything, so it's going to be like a fresh-ish. Listen, fresh-ish. I have just put a vocal zone in, because my voice is a bit sore. So if you see something in my mouth that I'm like, it's a vocal zone. Okay, we can't be friends. Wait for your love. It's like there's a club.
I didn't think you'd understand me.
I remember from watching the music video how pretty this song is, but also I think what I was thinking was at the end I really wanted some powerhouse notes, but let's see how I feel about it now I'm listening for the second time.
How could you ever even try? But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die. We can't be friends, just pretend.
It's different listening to this on great speakers. I can feel all of the texture coming through. There's nuance in that vocal delivery. So that's that fifth jump and drop and the swoopiness in the vocal. So that's the kind of the reach that we're getting in these melodic phrases between the B flat and the C. Oh, it's nice just on keys actually. Some songs work really well transferred to keys, others not so much, but this is pretty. All the surrounding vocals, the harmonies. This bit, woo! Speaks to me that I remember the whole thing. I was like, do I remember it? But I really do. It's a great song. Ah, and there. That E kind of clashes. It's the seventh of the F chord, and the F is that bass, so it builds a tension. And then it changes at the very end. Simple drums.
Cause I don't wanna argue. We can't be friends. Pretend.
So interesting. Listen to the and the harmonies on that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And there's a synth in the background. I can't exactly sing that out, but you know the one. Yeah, up to the F5 and just so pretty. That chord change. In the night. So it's the D minor. Then descend. And descend again to the major. Oh. So good. Simple synth. Here we go. I think at this point I was kind of in my head thinking she'd be like, wow, you know, like some big belt. I don't know, just some held note or something. Maybe she'll do it live like that. Strings. Oh, the arrangement. Oh, cinematic, dramatic, beautiful. Goosebumps moment. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Another standout track to me. I think that, excuse me, and Supernatural are my favourites. What about you? Let me know how you're feeling about this record and your favourites at the moment. I Wish I Hated You. Ooh. Okay. Do you know what? This feels inspired by musical theatre, and perhaps, you know, having worked on Wicked for the last year, 2 years, that influence is really coming through. Harmonies. It's like a toy box. Wow. Wow. what's magical about this is the way she's changing up the rhythmical hooks from bit to bit. It's tied together with that backing, but every single thing is different here.
No matter how easy if I did, how much I hated you, how much they weren't true.
So simple, but it's the descent again in the chords, and then obviously we've got the thing going on, but how much I hated you. So simple, but it works so well.
Our shadows dance in a parallel plane.
That's a lovely lyric. That might be my favourite lyric. Our shadows dance in a parallel plane.
Two different endings you learn to repair.
Yeah.
Lost now, you so possible. No matter how
The bass.
I try to.
Okay, so no matter I try to. I think it goes to that D at the end there, which is so pretty.
I try to.
Yes, isn't that nice? Lyrically, I think this might be the strongest song.
How easy if I did.
The double tracking.
I wish I hated you.
Whoa.
I
Her,
wish I hated you.
hated you. Her vocal break up there.
Yeah, I wish I hated you.
It's a real moment. The reverb on that. That's a real quiet, the rain is falling down and I want to put a song on kind of song. Amazing. Someone asked me recently in my Q&A video, what songs would I listen to on a rainy day? That I would listen to on a rainy day. Okay, 2 left, Imperfect for you. Oh, different guitar, but warped.
My boy, come take my hand.
Woo!
Backseat.
Okay. Again, we've got this kind of tension, but it's not really tension actually here. It feels pretty, but it's again musical theatre. I'm getting that now. It's coming through.
My love, they don't understand. How could we know we'd rearrange
70s vibes again.
song? Fucked up, anxious, to my
Ooh.
imperfect,
Whoa.
messy.
Chromatic movement. I stopped it too soon. The chords here, they're taking me to another planet. The raising. I think it's like that. Yeah. This is an amazing song.
We have all that we
Is that F? I'm excited. Raise it. Resolve it. Oh. Chromatic. And I think she's saying imperfect, you know, it's that imperfect movement that doesn't feel necessarily like it should be there, but it's really nice. I want to see people covering this song. I want to see how they navigate the chromatic movement. Imperfect for you. So interesting. What a standout song. Again, that's another favourite of mine. I have 3 favourites so far. I like that they've been throughout the record as well. It wasn't just a chunk of those are my favourites and now they're like my mid favourites. The flow of the record is great, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then we have one more song left featuring Nana. Okay, here we go. Ordinary Things. This is a shorter song as well.
We could go pop all the champagne in California.
Okay, so it's that one note melody thing again. But the rhythm, that's key, and the descending bass.
Hypothetically, we
Space and the phrasing. We're going all around the world here lyrically.
We could spend every time.
Ooh. that. That drop down was amazing. Gorgeous harmonies. Sorry, it's that minor third jump. I'm really appreciating how Ariana is navigating the movements. She's really thought out how to get these intervals in here, in terms of she's not swooping up to a lot of them. There's a lot of direct movement, because you could do like, no matter what you do, or something like that, but she's really going for the no matter what you do, you know, it's that direct thing. It works, it pulls the record together. Dissonance again. Where's Nonna? As long as I'm with you.
And when he'd come home and I'd see him and never go to bed without kissing goodnight.
Good advice.
You're in the wrong place. Get out.
Oh. Oh, it's nice to end with Ariana laughing, and that sage advice from her grandmother, because I feel like we've been through some heavy stuff in this record, so to come out the other end and finish with a laugh and some just a nice moment, a nice connection, is really nice. And that song's pretty. I feel like that one's going to grow on me the more that I listen to it. You know, you listen to a record and there are standout songs, and then over time some of the other ones you're like, wait a second, that's my favorite now. So I feel like that could do that. But honestly, that's a really consistent, well-written, well-vocalized album with some super strong lyrical points, and there's just consistency. There's so many things tying it together. It feels like one piece. It has incredible rhythmical hooks that are out of the boundaries of Ariana's normal writing, I feel. And that, to me, is that development within her, which I think is always amazing to watch with an artist, especially when you know and love and you've listened to every record, you know every song, to still get that new stuff where it feels really fresh. Rhythmically, for me, really like that. And there's such a great variety within the songs, so I know I'm going to enjoy listening to this record again and again. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments box down below. And hey, maybe you've been listening to it loads and loads and loads, and your favourite songs are ever changing, so let me know how it's been evolving for you over time. And if you want to watch the full version of this video, as I say, it is over on Patreon. Loads of exclusive content for you to go and check out there. And you can find me, I'm stumbling over my words, you can find me on Wisio as well, where I help you with your vocals, or answer any questions you might have. I can do shout outs, there's loads of stuff on there, so do go ahead and check out the services, see which one works for you. I love working with you guys over on there, so I'll see you on there soon as well, and over on Patreon, and I'll see you on another video soon. Thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me in watching this and enjoying some of Ariana's new music. See you soon, love ya, bye!